Fellas, man, I gotta holler at y'all for a second, man. Bro to bro, man, I know it's getting a little chilly outside. I know the weather, the degrees is going down. And I know you might feel like it's cuffing season. You might feel like you need to snuggle up next to some thick thighs and stuff like that, right? But I'm just here to let you know, don't let it knock you off your square. The fact that you do want some thick thighs to snuggle up next to, or maybe you got a woman that's been checking you out at work, or some woman that just slid in your DMs and she trying to see what you about. I'm not saying not to entertain it. I'm not saying not to see what it is and see how she moving. But I'm just saying don't let it knock you off your pivot. Don't let her take you off your square, off your mission, off your program, man. Don't let her do it. I don't know if I told y'all, man, about this Egyptian woman I had met. Maybe I did before, but I'll run it by y'all real quick again. So this is a few years ago, man. I met this Egyptian woman. Actually, she met me, really. This was at work, right? This was at work, and there was this Egyptian woman working there. She was a little bit younger than me, very, very thick in the thighs, long hair, beautiful face, all that good stuff, right? And at this point in time, I won't really checking for no woman. I'm just focused on my mission, focused on my purpose. But every guy at the job is checking for this woman. Every single guy, they talking about her every day. They pointing her out, man. And, guys approaching her. She's turning guys down left and right. So one day, we up there at the job. We all doing our own thing. She sends a guy to come and tell me that she wants my number. I'm thinking they playing with me at this time because I'm like, hers, I be seeing her curb every single guy in there. Ain't no way she trying to talk to your boy, but come to find out she was. I told the dude to, she can approach me. So she did, man. She ended up approaching me, man. And let me tell you, like, this woman, she had options. I ain't gonna lie, she had options. I'm talking about she was the type of Egyptian that, she goes back and her mother lived over there, and, she ended up showing me she had guys of Middle Eastern royalty really trying to like be with her and be in her life. So, like a lot of guys would have felt like this was a good opportunity for a woman like this. And she was a hard worker, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm like, I'm on my mission. I got to stick to the plan. If she don't fit with the mission, then it's a no-go. So after a while, we getting to know each other. And, I liked all her qualities. I liked a lot of things about her. She was into stuff that I was into. She liked martial arts and things like that. But it was one thing about her, man. One thing about her that I just couldn't go. I couldn't. It was against everything I stand on, man. Everything. And it was the fact that she wanted to be in a relationship with me, but she also wanted to be still cool with her ex. And I'm just like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ended up, like, it was a no-brainer for me to tell her, like, I'm not going for that. That's just not how I move. And, after the conversation, we didn't communicate again. It didn't hang out for weeks, probably. It was a long time that we had went past. And eventually she did try to talk to me again, and she tried to switch it up. She tried to say, well, I didn't say that me and my ex had to still be cool. I just was saying I was gonna make it comfortable for you. I'm like, how? That don't even make no sense. There's no possible way that I'm gonna be cool with you still trying to be friends with your ex, hanging out with your ex, and trying to be with me. Like, what you mean y'all friends? Like, nah, ain't no friends. Ain't no such thing. I don't believe in men and women having like platonic relationships for no reason, especially with somebody that they used to be involved with sexually and things like that. So that was just a deal breaker for me, and I stood on business about that. I was not going. So that's just what I wanted to remind y'all on this Friday evening, my guys, man. Don't let her knock you off your pivot, man. It's cuffing season. People getting together, it's a little cold outside. You might want to get warm at night. I know, if you've been on NoFap all November and you still going, I know you ready to bust one. I know you want a woman to be in your life, but we can't put that over the mission. We cannot put that over the mission. You must fight the flesh. We must fight the flesh, because if you do, you're going to get what you really deserve. If you do not accept like those those shiny packages, but they got a little dent on the inside. Like, nah, man, we don't want that. We want the full package. We want the full package. We want it good outside and inside, no flaws, right? Well, at least flaws is possible. Nothing that's really gonna be going against everything we got going on, because to me, it just didn't make sense. It wasn't a favorable situation. Later on, her and her ex did get in like an argument and actually did stop communicating with each other. And she tried to talk to me again after that, but at that point I was already in a relationship, man. She missed the boat. She missed the boat. And it just is what it was. It just is what it is at that point. Like, I'm not, I'm good where I'm at. You feel me? I'm good where I'm at, and I'm good where I'm going. And that's because I did stand on business and I stayed on path, man. I stayed on path. This is how you will be able to have an abundance of women, just staying on path. And women gonna be coming out the woodworks, right, left, behind you. This is gonna force the woman that you do have in your life to also make sure she's on her best behavior and make sure she, like, you will never really have to worry about your woman cheating if she has to worry about another woman replacing her. And that's like the major thing. If your woman knows that dang, you are that guy, and you know other women do want to be with you, so it's like if she's not on her shit, then you know if she has that mindset, cheating will be the last thing that comes into her mind, because the other guy will always seem like less than, even though he may have more money, may have look a little bit better, but it's not a lot of guys that's really on path, that's really on about their mission, that really live by that hierarchy of God, purpose, self, everything under that negotiable. I don't care what it is, your mama, your sister, your brothers, your whoever, like if they don't fit with what you got going on, if they are trying to pull you away or pull you back from that path, and sometimes you just gotta love them from a distance, no matter who it is. Then if it's some random girl that you didn't even know all your life, you ain't even know throughout your hardest struggles, hey, it's definitely negotiable. It's nothing set in stone, nothing set in stone. Besides the hierarchy of God, purpose, and self. So yeah, man, Friday evening, y'all, don't, like I always say, don't get too degenerate, don't get too crazy, don't get too drunk. But if you do go out, enjoy yourself, engage with some women, like I ain't saying you gotta be trying to take someone home, knock it down, but do get your experience points up. Just, working on your social skills, talking to people, men and women, like, just being a human, man. As always, love ya, I'm out.